With one game left before the B-Mets embark on their final road trip of the season, they'll look to finish off New Hampshire in tonight's series finale. I'm Keenan and this is B-Mets pregame. Last night, Greg Peavy was lights out on the mound, pitching out of several jams to keep the Fisher Cats off the board. After the game, Pedro Lopez lauded Peavy's performance, saying that he was tremendous in executing his game plan. Peavy, on the other hand, was just happy to get past the team he has struggled with all season long.
Finally. I've gone a couple where I've gotten through like 4 or 5 innings without being hurt, and then they touched me up 5th, 6th, so it felt good to finally finish strong against that team. They've had my number all season, and I had to make some adjustments tonight. Yeah, Glenn was up at the plate, and he's a powerful hitter. We intentionally walked to get to him, and then, that's rare, putting the bases loaded for a 17 home run guy. Well, this particular day, I felt comfortable to go out there and be able to attack him, and, I located my pitches, and I got him swinging the slider. So.
While the bullpen has been a work in progress throughout the season, starting pitching has really turned it on as of late for the B-Mets. And with only 2 weeks remaining in the season, pitching coach Glenn Abbott has just a handful of opportunities left to evaluate his staff before the end of the year. All right, Coach, it seems like the starting pitching has really turned it on as of late in this most recent homestand. Now, as the season starts to approach its end, what are you looking to see from your starting staff?
What you've been looking at lately of the last few, probably the last month, it seemed like the guys are starting to figure out what they're supposed to do. It's like anything over the course of the season. He's trying to get better as they go, and you give them a lot of different information, and they're starting to get that information and apply it to the games.
Now, the bullpen has somewhat been a work in progress throughout the season. What have you seen from them lately?
I've seen a lot of improvement there, too, because that was kind of our Achilles heel early in the year. Our starters have been solid, but our bullpen has been very good in the last month and a half. We get a new addition of Drew Carpenter's coming to help us a lot, along with Ryan Frazier and Kaplan, who has been activated of late, and Holt and Moore. All those guys have been doing a very good job for us. They're very consistent, and that's what gives you a chance to win ball games. That's why we've been playing much better the last few weeks.
Now, you've only got about 2 weeks in the season remaining. What's going to be your routine to try and evaluate the staff as you approach the end of the season?
Just over the things I just talked to you about. I've been very pleased with the way that the progress that the guys have made. Some hadn't made the kind of progress you'd like to see, but that happens everywhere. But the guys got better, and that's what it's all about, and they're finishing strong. That's a main thing. They're not acting fatigued at all, and they're going out there with a good attitude. And like I said, we've got the starters have 3 starts left, and like I told them, make the most out of them.
Tonight, Glenn Abbott will look to Mark Cahoon to continue his late season surge as he looks for his 5th win since the All-Star break. Now, we'll have fireworks coming up after the game, but both teams look to provide a spark of their own on offense in tonight's rubber match. First pitch in B-Mets baseball is coming right up.